Hello students, today we are going to study the crystal systems and three-dimensional Paris lattices. So last time we have seen what is meant by space lattice. Space lattice is nothing but infinite periodic arrangement of the point, geometrical arrangement of the points in the space. And in the space lattice there is a small unit we can construct such that it should have the high symmetry and it is bounded by the shortest vector. So such a small unit or the group is known as the unit cell. The size and shape of the unit cell in case of the three-dimensional case can be given with the help of the 6 parameters. So this is the unit cell in the three-dimensional. The size and shape of the unit cell is given by 3 interaxial angles. So this is suppose the z direction. Here is nothing but the x direction. Here is x direction, and we can complete the unit cell like this. And this is, suppose this is x direction orderly, this is y direction, and this is z direction. So along the x axis unit cell cuts the intercepts of A. Here is nothing but along B, along y direction, along z direction, that is C. So these are known as the length of the unit cell along x direction, along y direction, along the z direction, and it is also called as primitives of the unit cell. So this is A, B, C are primitives or axial lengths. It is called as axial lengths or primitives of unit cell, or it is also called as primitives of the unit cell. Unit cell can be constructed in the three-dimensional space lattice, and in the space lattice there is a small unit which can be constructed, this unit cell. So actual crystal structure is the repetition of this unit cell in all the direction. So the building blocks of this unit cell gives rise to the crystal structure, just the wall particularly. In the wall there is a one unit, and that unit can be repeated so that the wall will be complete like this. Here this is the unit cell. The repetition of the unit cell in all direction forms the crystal structure, and once you are getting the unit cell here, the all space lattice can be generated, and vice versa. If we are getting the space lattice, small unit cell can be constructed in that, while if we are knowing the unit cell, the whole space lattice can be generated. So this is size and shape of the unit cell is given by these 3 parameters, axial parameters or the primitives of the unit cell, and interaxial angles, another 3 parameters. So this is the angle between x and y axis, or A and B, is known as alpha. Here is nothing but beta, and along x and z direction, that is along A and C, the angle is nothing but here the gamma. So these are the another 3 parameters. So alpha, beta, and the gamma are the interaxial angles. These are nothing but interaxial angles. So size and shape of the unit cell in 3 dimensions can be given by, in all, the 6 parameters. So 6 parameters are required to give the complete information about the unit cell. Now, by putting the restrictions on A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma, different kinds of the unit cell can be constructed, and such a way that unit cell also follows the definition of the lattice or the space lattice. So, or that unit cell should follow the symmetry operations and the orientations and the space groups, etc., will be followed by such a unit cell. So on the basis of that here, so by putting the conditions on ABC and alpha, beta, gamma, it is found that there are only 7 basic unit cells can be constructed. There are, by considering by putting the conditions on these 6 parameters ABC, alpha, beta, gamma, and considering into another fact by considering the symmetry of the elements, it is found that there are only 7 basic unit cells can be constructed. So there are, and the repetition of the unit cell is gives rise to crystal system or the crystal structure. So there are 7 basic crystal structures. So if we have the unknown material and that have the crystal structure out of these 7 crystal system, that unknown material should have the crystal structure belonging to one of the 7 crystal systems. So that system is described in this table. If suppose all these parameters A is equal to B is equal to C and all these angles are nothing but equal and it is equal to 90 degree. So if conditions on A, B, C, A is equal to B is equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degree, then such a unit cell is known as the cubic unit cell. So this is, there are 7 crystal systems. It is summarized here, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 7. The tetragonal is the system in which we have arranged the system in such a manner that we have taken this as a same and we have changing this A is equal to B is equal to C. Here A is equal to B is equal to not equal to C and same condition is here, means here 3 equal axes at right angles. If 3 equal axes at right angles, then cubic is formed. Here is nothing but 2 equal axes and one is not equal and all these are making an angle of 90 degree, then the tetragonal system is formed. So there are 7 crystal systems, cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic. Orthorhombic is obtained when A is not equal to B is not equal to C. Here the condition is same, that is 90 degree, then it is called as here the orthorhombic system. If suppose again we will take the same condition, A is equal to B is equal to C and all the angles are equal but it is not 90 degree, means 3 equal axes are equally inclined in this here. So this is equally inclined, it is not equal to 90 degree, then we are getting rhombohedral system or a trigonal system. In case of the hexagonal system, if A is equal to B is equal to not equal to C, like this another condition. Here A is equal to B, same condition we have put here, then it is not, all the not, here again equal, here is not, and alpha is equal to beta is equal to 90 degree and other angle gamma is equal to 120 degree, then it is called as the hexagonal crystal system. While if A is equal to not equal to B is not equal to C and alpha is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degree but not it is equal to beta, then the monoclinic system is formed here and lastly A is equal to not equal to B is not equal to C, then and all the axes, unequal axes are unequally inclined, then it is called as the triclinic system. So out of these 7 crystal systems, our compound or the metal or any alloy should have the one of the crystal structure. So there are only these 7 crystal systems by considering the definition of the space lattice and by considering the symmetry of the crystals, we can construct only the 7 basic unit cells. It is also found that in the 7 crystal systems, many of the 7 crystal systems have variation in the basic unit cell. The condition is same, but we can generate the space lattice in different manner. By condition is same, but space lattice we can construct. Brevis showed that there are only 14 ways of arranging the points in the 3 dimensions, which leads to the definition of the space lattice. So there are 14 Brevis lattices in 3 dimensions. So many of the 7 crystal systems have basic variation in the basic unit cell here, and that variation is given by, it will be here, the variation is given by is here. So in this case particularly 7 crystal systems, only the corners are occupied by the atoms in this case. In addition to the corner atoms, here corners are occupied by the atoms like this. These corners are occupied by the atoms here in the unit cell here. And in addition to the corner atoms, there are certain atoms located exactly at the interior of the unit cell or the center of each faces of the unit cell here. So on the basis of that, in addition to the extra atoms, there is variation in the basic unit cells, and that can be regarded as there are variation in the simple manner. Simple here, maybe simple. In case of the simple case, only the corners are occupied by the atoms. In addition to the corner atoms, if the unit cell occupy the extra atoms exactly located at here, the each faces of center of the faces of the unit cell like this, then it is called as third one phase center. It is known as the phase center unit cell, phase center, or it is known as DFC. And so it is in that there is only atom at the interior of the center of the unit cell, then it is called as body center. Body center. Then it is known as body center here, body center, or it is known as BC. Body center or simply BC. While fourth type is nothing but base center. Only the atoms at the in this side and this side. Base center. It is called as here base center. Base center, and for the differentiating for the BC and base center, we will taken it as a bidacial. It is bidacial. So many of the 7 crystals have variation in the basic unit cell, and that variation may be body center, phase center, or the base center, or all that, or some of that, and so on. So in case of the cubic system, it is seen that here in the last column it is given. In case of this is the space lattice or the number of lattices in the particular in the cubic system, there are again 3 types. Here we are seeing simple cubic. Here is nothing but the simple. The only corners of the unit cell are occupied by the atoms in case of the simple case here, and it is represented by S. SC means simple cubic. Suppose ST, all ST, then S in the simple orthorhombic, SO, and so on here. And in case of, in addition to the corner atoms, unit cell may contain extra atoms exactly at the interior of the unit cell. It is known as the body center. If extra atoms are located at the center of each faces of the unit cell, it is known as base center, and it is base center here. So we are getting here the another type, simple cubic. Here is nothing but body centered cubic, phase centered cubic. So there are 3 types, subtypes we can construct in case of the cubic by not violating this condition. So there are number of lattices in the cubic, there are 3. In case of the tetragonal case, we are getting simple tetragonal, body centered tetragonal, only we are getting these 2, so that is nothing but 2. And next, orthorhombic, we are getting all the cases, simple orthorhombic, body centered orthorhombic, phase centered orthorhombic, and base centered orthorhombic, that is 4. So simple rhombohedral, in case of the rhombohedral case, we are getting only the corners are occupied with the atom. There are no. In case of the simple case, here 1 1 we are getting, here is 1. We are getting here. What here in these cases only the corners are occupied by the atoms, and in the remaining cases here 3 2 4, here is 2. We are getting extra atoms. In case of the monoclinic, we are getting 2 cases, simple monoclinic and the body centered monoclinic. So these are the types. So in all there are here 3 2 4 1 1 2 1. We are getting total as a 14. So there are 14 Graves lattices in case of the 3-dimensional case. It means here we can only arrange the infinite number of points in 3 dimensions in 14 ways, which leads to the definition of the space lattice, and not more than that. So there are the 14 Graves lattices, and that lattices are also belonging to the 7 crystal systems. So there are 7 crystal systems and the 14 Graves lattices, and that are shown in this figure. So in this here we will see in details the cubic system and the hexagonal system in detail. That is what is how the simple cubic structure for BCC, FCC, and the simple hexagonal structure. In the next few lectures, we will see these simple structure, simple cubic, body central cubic, phase central cubic, and hexagonal closed packed structure. That is SCP. We will see here. Okay. Today we will stop here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.